Hey, Carl, Daniel, and Kiera. Thank you so much for speaking to me on the phone earlier, Kiera. My name is Devin Norton, and in this quick video, I'm going to be showing you 3 easy things you can fix on your website so you can start bringing in more customers right away and start beating Cloud Roofing, who, if you type in the roofing company San Antonio, these guys show up on the front page here, and I want to show you how to beat them. You're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you guys. It's super simple. Found out a little while ago, a lot of contractors are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more business. A lot of them rely on door knocking and referrals and stuff like that. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. A lot of people take this information, they just do it themselves and make a ton of money, and that's awesome. But some people say, you know what, Devin, I like you, I just don't have the time to do this. Can you help me out? Whatever you want to do, this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 things today: content, backlinks, and citations. But I wanted to start by saying you guys did an awesome job on your website. From a design point of view, it is absolutely fantastic. You've got a very simple, really clean logo, nice photo of the owner right here. You've got some great YouTube videos to keep people on the site and educate your customers. A lot of trust building factors, so much. This website is absolutely gorgeous. Now, when it comes to ranking, what Google mostly cares about is content, which is all the stuff that you can read and you can highlight on your page. And they want to see a lot of it. The average website on the front page of Google has right around 1,500 words of content. And so if I copy all of your words and I paste it in here into a word counter, it says you have 863. And if I go to Cloud Roofing, your main competitor, they have 1,046. So by getting yourself up to that 1,500 word mark I mentioned, you'd be blowing them out of the water. But it also allows you to fit in more keywords, especially buyer intent keywords. A buyer intent keyword is a phrase that somebody commonly types into Google to find your business. So like, for example, I pulled up some for you. Roofing company San Antonio. 900 people a month type in just those 4 words into Google. So imagine if you were number 1 for those 900 people, how much money you would make. You could run a business just off of that. But then you've got Roofing San Antonio's another 600 people. If you guys do metal roofs, that's another 500 each for all 4 of these. So that's 2,000 searches a month just for metal roofing. Roofing companies, 500. So you can see there's a ton of search volume, and you want to have these keywords inside of your content so Google knows to rank you for them. So if I go up here and I search inside of your page where it says Roofing Company San Antonio, you can see you don't have it on here at all. And if you don't have it in your title, you have it kind of close, like best roofing company in San Antonio. But if you really want to make it match, you can just say, you know, known for being one of the top roofing companies San Antonio has to offer. And so that way you have the exact keyword in there. You can also save your image here, which this is cool. #1 rated roofing company in San Antonio, Texas, but it's not like a keyword. People aren't looking that up. You want to exactly match what people are looking up. So I would put like roofing companies San Antonio. So that's just what I would do with your content. I'd make sure you had at least 1,500 words on the homepage and make sure you had the right keywords all throughout your content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And this is important because Google, it's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant websites vouching for your website by linking to your website. Keep in mind though, like I said, they want to see trustworthy, relevant websites, which means you're going to get a lot more power if you have other roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool. You don't have to use it. You can just go on Google, type in backlink checker, and you can see all the same stuff. It says you currently have 89 backlinks coming from 46 individual websites, while Cloud Roofing has 704 backlinks coming from 132 different websites. So the easiest way to beat them would just be to copy them, because if these 132 websites are good enough to rank them to the front page of Google, then they're going to be good enough to rank you to the front page of Google too, right? So all you need to do is copy them. I would just go one by one to each of these websites that's linking to Cloud Roofing, and the exact same way they did, put a link on each website pointing back to your page. A lot of times it's super simple, like, you know, Yellow Pages, you go on here, you create a profile, you put a link in your profile back to your home page. Boom, you've got a backlink from Yellow Pages. Same with like Super Pages, Owens Corning, you can register with them being your roofing contractor. So really, really cool stuff here. All you need to do is copy them one by one. If you follow just those 2 tips, if you just beat them with content, plus you copy all their backlinks, that's enough to get you ranked #1 or get you beating them organically. And of course, the more backlinks, the more competitors you copy, the higher you can push yourself up and beat Angie and Yelp and all them too. I'm going to give you one last tip though, and that's how to show up right here in the map section. If you want to show up first in the map section, you need to have more citations than your competitors. If you're wondering what a citation is, it's just when you list your name, your address, and your phone number inside of a directory. If you're wondering what a directory is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List. You get it. So what I would do if I were in your shoes is I'd figure out what directories Integrity Roofing and Siding was in. I'd put myself in all those exact same directories, and then I'd add a bunch more on top. So like if they were in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in at least 300. But that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this informative. I tried to keep it very short and to the point for you guys. Daniel, Carl, just like and Kiara, as a really quick recap, you want to have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage, and you want keywords that you're trying to target, buyer intent keywords, inside of that content and behind your images. You want to take the websites that are linking to Cloud Roofing and get them linking back to yourself. You guys have such a beautiful website. You want to have people jumping on it and converting. And then finally, you want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in Integrity Roofing and Siding. If you follow these 3 tips, this is enough to get you ranked to the front page of Google and start getting you all the free calls and growth that comes with that. Now, you're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first option is to take this information and do it all yourself. And I highly recommend you do that. If you do go that route, I recommend you get started as soon as possible, because the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off of your work. If you have any questions or if you want this done for you, feel free to give me a call at any time. My phone number is 469-352-2524. I'd be happy to hear your goals and come up with a free attack plan for you on what to do next. Either way, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, Daniel, Carl, and Kiara. It was great speaking to you earlier, Kiara, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. See you later.